here, especially when once more Gaimin have a lot of tempo that can just go with Ace, go through these objectives, play with that bear timings. But I like what Spirit brought out here in Game 1, right? These are a lot of heroes that are not afraid to skirmish early and take it straight back to you.
Death against Tofu will end up helping to get the kill onto Tofu, but will end up falling into the end, and Ace is gladly going to be able to
golden XP for Yatoro. He can start to regain momentum in this lane. This is a very strong lane for Team Spirit. Tree Weaver. There's not much that beats this, so this just shows how strong this offlane is for Gaimin as well. They're combating the bug.
Such a massive win if they could actually bring down Ace, but Yatoro's going to have to try and go for Tofu instead, who gave up his own life to be able to kill the bug on Ace to protect his core. He does die, but if Yatoro gets caught by an entangle here, it's going to be a heavy punish, but not afraid, turns around, battles
the tower, kicks Dyrachyo out of the lane. But I feel like every time you make one of these aggressive moves on Gaimin in the early game, you're pretty happy with it, right? Because it means they're not going to Ace, they're not pushing your tower, and then things like this can start to happen where another kill for Yatoro. Calling plus some roots, doable. In fact, they're just going to bring everybody up here. Try and go on Ace again. This is when the lone druid is susceptible.
Perfect opportunity with the bear now being put on cooldown. They have done serious damage to Ace. Get hit by the Dark Hunter ultimate. That's going to slow him down enough. Good snowball pickup from Mira that buys him a couple seconds, but Quinn is going to follow that ball. He is perfectly going to turn. Be able to hit him both. The swashbuckle isn't enough though. And Dyrachyo and Quinn are now in trouble. Caught by the coil. Laurel going to lock him down, and there's not much these supports can do to stop it. In fact, they're just going to feed right alongside the other two of Gaimin Gladiators, and Team Spirit in a 5-man move sweep over Gaimin Gladiators, run them down underneath their towers, and even through the portal, Tofu will be denied that exit. Instead, he'll
poke damage. You're also missing the support ults. DOTA and Silencer are not too strong with it.
Oh, got the first silence on him. If they can keep him in place, the dead shot moves him back in. They have to use the global, but it will get the job done. Through and straight to Maposhka. They'll find him here in the corner, clear out most of the trees, but Laurel's actually going to bounce back in here. Maposhka's going to stand and fight as best he can, but they kicked off Ace immediately. Laurel trying to make his way out. And the silence. Maybe he gets clipped again. He's dead. You made a spot Maposhka, but there's nowhere for him to really run. He knows it too. He's definitely been caught, but he got some good information that'll lead to the pickoff on Ace. He saw
that second Roshan with it, get the spell and debuff immunity up for the silences that are causing him problems in the fight. Then you're not too worried about anything as Quinn is getting shredded by the death throw.
Even if you get out the Rolling Thunder, the physical damage from Yatoro is too much for him to handle. Tofu was kind of desperate, wanted to be able to get that kill on Mira, maybe trying to take away the Aegis, but frankly, he doesn't do nearly enough damage right now to deal with this carry, even on low HP like this. Missed the dead shot on Mira. Managed to sidestep that one, and they'll die pretty easily. Yatoro does manage to get off the timeline server so barely. Meanwhile, Celery's picked off in mid.
Something is going wrong with the detection on this tree, and for sure, he's just getting way too much information, way too deep right now. Team Spirit will play it safe, play it slow. Aegis out in 50 seconds, so you have to think about the timer here.
Look at that burst damage. Quinn caught by the coil and instantly killed by Yatoro. And you can feel it. Yatoro seeing an opportunity. They're going to be able to cut down Celery. And now we go to the kill. The Aegis does expire, but the rest of the team provides the second life comes back up. He's going to shred through Ace. Looks over to Tofu next. Now, last left, perhaps Dyrachyo trying to run him down. Dyrachyo doing his best he can, but against 3 different cores, he can't actually fight back. He has missing out on the dead shot. Yatoro is unstoppable. He's just diving to the base like it's nothing.
To the fountain and back to get his BKB. He will not have time lapse for this fight because I don't need it.
Overgrowth with the 3-man coil. It's looking beautiful. Yatoro's right in there with his first BKB. Delay the damage in these cores. Once again, Ace has no chance with the bear. And of course, the Beastmaster's going to lock down that ball. You're not going anywhere, Quinn. They're going to catch more. Tofu's going to be the last one down. Dyrachyo Weaver for too long, Ace.
I don't know if you know what's coming for you right now, but you're not going to like it.
It's going to be a shot to the back of the head. Gone! Blown away by Yatoro, and they catch Quinn in the middle.
He's just going to amp this physical through the roof right now, which makes this high ground seem a lot more tempting.
Here goes to the jump. BKB immediately activated by Dyrachyo, but there's that physical damage. Dyrachyo, he can't actually stand up against Yatoro and has to back away to the side. Yatoro, yeah, he's just going to go for it. See if he gets the crit. He got it!
High ground break mechanism. If they really get in a stalemate and need it, he's going to kick someone out, and Yatoro just runs straight into them.
BKB turns around. Oh man, that damage is just building up so quickly. Quinn's got it in an instant, so is the bear. Dyrachyo battling up against Laurel, but the big bad boss of the fight is definitely Yatoro. And once he turns his eye on a hero, disappears. Game over for this one. The Team Spirit making absolutely no qualms about shutting.